SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello, welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. I did a little bit of work off camera, mostly this compendium stuff, but I also went and got this back. Yeah, it's an outskirt stable, as it turns out. That's convenient to know. And I also went one step further in case I somehow delete my entire archive of photos again, and I have put little leaf marks on all of the Satori trees, which will be useful when I go around and do all the caves later on. I'm still not sure how I'm going to do that in an effective way, but that's still technically the plan. In any case, the plan for today is to do those shrine quest thingies. Yeah, these ones. These ones. So let's do that. Let's go do that before I accidentally delete all my dragon claws as well or something. I don't know. All right. First step here. Okay, so the spring itself is just down here, yeah? I'm standing directly on top of it, I believe. So let's have a look here. Yeah, it should be just in here, I think. Wait a second. I don't remember. Sploosh. Is it just... it's right here, isn't it? I just need to drop it in the water here, basically. I think. Watch it just land on the lily pads and bounce off. Entire effort wasted. I need what? Ferocious Claw for this one? By type, please. Okay, dragon parts. Where do I keep my dragon parts? Surprisingly large quantities of dragon parts. Those are horns. This is maybe something I should have sorted out before I got started. There's fangs. Oh, these are claws. These are the claws. So if we got Feroce claws, we got Dinral claws. And I don't seem to have any Nadra claws anyway, so... in you go. Yeah! I did it! Thank you, devout swordsman. I have sent a measure of my strength to the Mother Goddess statue. For this pious deed, I shall bestow upon you a small blessing. I rock. Thank you. There is one last goddess statue who guards the spring as I do. For the sake of the Mother Goddess statue, I ask that you assist her as well. Yeah, I'm on it. I'm already technically on it. Alright, let's see here. We go to here, and then we go here, and it's that one. Power. Okay. So let's get out to where the Power Spring is, which is over here in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Is there even... No, there's nothing. There is nothing. Great. Well, I guess I'll just go here and jump off the mountain. That'll be great. Momosic. Alright, so we're going this way? Seems like. How come the Courage Spring gets a shrine directly on top of it, and the Power Spring's like, no! You gotta walk! Well, I'm not gonna walk. You can't make me. Maybe it's just all the representatives of the power and element of the Triforce just have a bad attitude. They guard their power jealously, you might say. Well, I don't know. Now, on the one hand, I could drop one of those talismans to be able to warp here at any time. But on the other hand, I don't really have any reason to do that. Because I don't think I'll have any business at the Power Spring after this, yeah? So I should probably just suck it up and go there. It would have been a good idea to drop a warp talisman there when I first got the quest, but I didn't, so... What is... Oh, that's a Korok. Hi. Are they actually okay with you running around in circles all the time here? I mean, I guess nobody can see you. It's probably fine. Whatever. Good. Bye. And now you live here forever. I solved your riddle the one time, and therefore now there's nothing else for you to do. Forever. It's weird, isn't it? It is. Oh, and if I hadn't picked that up, I would still be on the claws. But I did pick it up, and now I've ruined it. Okay, where's the claws? Yeah, that is it. There we go. Okay. So we put this in the water. Yeah. Thank you, devout swordsman. I have sent a measure of my strength to the Mother Goddess statue. For this pious deed, I shall bestow upon you a small blessing. It's a rock. Thank you for the rock. With your aid, a measure of our strength has gone to restore the Mother Goddess statue who dwells in the vast canyon. You should make a pilgrimage there in tribute. Yeah, okay. I can do that. It's weird to me that the statues have individual personalities, you know? Considering they're all theoretically conduits to Goddess Hylia. I wonder if none of them you're actually talking to Goddess Hylia, right? What if it's just sort of a local spirit who acts on the behalf of Goddess Hylia? I don't know. In any case, I got a shrine in there, so no problem. Oh, thank goodness I remembered right. Okay, cool. So I'm here now, and I want to go here. Is it already... Oh, she's already standing up. Look at her go. And she's got all, like, special glows around her. Dang. That's a little bit intimidating, actually. Is he just going to look like that forever now, or do you have something saved up specifically for this occasion? Who knows? Hi. Look at her. She's standing up. Devout swordsman who offers his prayers, I am deeply grateful for the aid you have provided to the statues of the springs by chipping pieces off of the dragons and putting them in water. It's very helpful somehow. In recognition of your wisdom, power, and courage, I should like to present you a sword. But you can't, because I got my inventory full, don't I? Kindly organize your belongings so that another sword may fit among them and return it to me once this is done. Okay. Tell you what. This thing here, you can have it. It's for you. All right. So, what about now? A sword. I've already got the sword that seals the darkness. What do you think I need it for? Anyway, sure. I bestow this upon you in recognition of your wisdom, power, and courage. White sword. Well, that's why. It's from Skyward Sword, I have to assume, given the name. A sword said to have belonged to a hero from the sky. Its beautiful white blade stands out. When it's wielded, a strange yet heavenly breeze kicks up around you. Does it? Go and bring peace to this world. Does it? When it's wielded, a strange breeze kicks up around. No, it doesn't. You lie! Well, whatever. I got another unique sword. Cool. And technically, if I break it, I can get more from the bargainers in the depths. So that's nice. It was just a sword. After all that, it was a sword. It's a nice sword. It's a nice looking sword. It lies to me, which I don't appreciate. But other than that, it's a nice sword. All right, you know what? More shrines. There's always more shrines. There's so many stamps also. I'm pretty sure most of these are just like big enemies that I was like, whoa, that looks scary. And nowadays I'd be able to knock them over no problem. I don't remember what these are. I don't remember what this is. Maybe I'll deal with that at some point. I'm sure it's not a shrine. That much I can tell you. It's not a shrine. But that one is. Let's get that one. Of course, this is also in Hyrule Field, so it's going to be like the ultimate easy, probably. And then I spend the rest of the episode working on the puzzle because I'm cocky and I deserve it. Oh yeah, it's just over there. It's just I'm in the middle of a... No, it's right there. Wow. It's right there. Okay, well... Whoops. In that case, this shouldn't be too difficult, as long as I can get over these spikes without, you know, impaling myself. Yeah, ow. Okay, I did impale myself a little bit, but that's okay. I've had worse. I genuinely have. How did I manage to skip this one, I wonder? Oh, look, it's Addison. Exchange Ruins. I guess I've just never been here. Huh. Mayachin Shrine. Okay. But, Addison, how are you doing? Do I even have anything I can help you with? Do I have to chop down more trees for this one, Addison? Addison. Are you going to make me do deforestation on your behalf, Addison? I don't even think it would work. I need like a plank to be able to stick in that slot there. I don't think there's anything around here that actually suits my needs in this particular department. So what should I... Huh. Well, I guess trees it is. There's not really anything else around here. So, okay, sure, let's get this out, I suppose, and... Nah! Okay. So we got a tree. And I guess I'm gonna have to put like a tree on the bottom and then pinch it between two other trees? I guess? It's the best plan I got. It's not great. but I don't know. It might work. Maybe. Interesting how attack power contributes to how quickly you chop down a tree, and therefore I can one-shot these trees with my scythe. Imagine one-shotting a tree with a scythe. How would that even work? Whoops. Okay, so that's not gonna work. I guess we stand this one. You know, I'm gonna need a base, aren't I? I'm gonna need another tree. Okay, well, fortunately, there's a bunch of trees. We'll just sort of put that there. And then we'll put this here. Stand it up on there. Like that. And then we just put this here. And it stays there. Great. Which means I need one more tree for the entire pincer attack thing. And then we should be good. I don't want any more melee weapons. I want the mushroom. And then we just take this. And rotato. And then we slap it right here. Like that. And hopefully that should do it. Give it a go, Addison, see what we got. Blah, 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 blah. Try letting go. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, no! Unforgivable. Why? Was it that fragile? Okay, give me a second. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Where'd my trees go? He just shoves them out of the way. It's very impressive in a way. I wish he wouldn't, though. There. How about that? Is that gonna roll off the side as soon as you let go? Guess we'll find out, won't we? Let go. Hey, that's done it. Yeah! And all you have to do is just leave it that way forever and we'll be fine. I mean, it's better than just standing there, right? Great. Alright, cool. Thanks for the money. And also, the meaty rice balls. That's not bad. And a puff shroom. Those are all nice. Those are all nice. Thanks. How many more Addisons can there be? More than I want to admit, probably. Anyway. Oh, wait. There were stakes here. There were stakes in... How did I not see this when I was scanning the area with... Because I'm bad at my job, apparently. Alright. Well, at the very least, I know what to do with these in terms of getting that chest. So, I guess I'll just do that. Just sort of put this here. And then put it basically right there. No problem. Okay, and Zonai charge. Great, thank you. Okay, now can we do the shrine? We can, because I said so. High five. A fixed device. I'm thinking probably we're talking, yep, stakes. We're talking stakes. I hadn't had a stake tutorial shrine, so that does track. Okay. We just gotta go in a circle. Are you gonna actually give me the you solved a puzzle music for this? Thank goodness no. It would be kind of demeaning if you did. Alright, so we got a ball. The ball rolls from there. What am I trying to accomplish here? Button does what? Ah. Okay. Button rotates that and makes the big target visible. And it just stays that way. So what does this one do? Something. That thing rotates. What is that thing? Ah, there's a hole. Why is there a hole? This seems so uncalled for. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Alright. What is this? What is it? That doesn't do anything. So... is it some kind of force device? Okay. So I can... Can I actually rip this off the wall? I'm not sure I can. No, it's chained to the surface above it, so there's only so much I can do in that front. Okay. The ball, I assume I need to make it hit the target over there. But that would involve using this thing, which I don't know how to do. So let's move this stake so that the ball bumps into the hammer and see what that does. Nothing at all. Okay. Oh, wait, I get it. This thing here, it makes it rotate. And so you have to attach something to... We're making pinball, essentially. We're making pinball. Or pachinko, or something, I don't know. So we just have to attach this. What am I trying to do here? Like this. Like this. I can't attach it to that. Can I attach it to... Get out of here. Just go away. Okay, and then... I can't attach anything to this. Well, so much for that plan. Alright, so what's the point of this, then? If I can't use it to swing something into the ball, what's the point of it? What am I misunderstanding? Oh. You're forgetting that this is the stake shrine. So just take a dang stake and stick it in there. You don't need to stick it to it because you can stick a stake in there and it'll fulfill the same purpose. Like that. No, get out of there. Okay. So, now we have a paddle, sort of. And technically I can make the paddle longer. Like that! Haha! Okay, so... grab this for now. Put it there, because I don't know what to do with it. And then... if I hit this... okay. So if it's coming like that, and I go whack... ah, okay. It's not in fact pinball at all, it's a batting simulator. It's a batting machine. Okay. Also, the pillar on the end of it is having to twang around that stake, and it seems very unhappy physics-wise about that. But that's okay. Give me another shot. There. Got it! Ha-ha! I've done it. Oh, that was the whole shrine. Really? That was the main thing I had to do? Oh! Ho 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 ho! I see. How can I go about hitting that one? I mean, I suppose I can just take this stake. Oh, I can't attach anything to this one either, huh? But I can attach the stake. Can I stab it through it? No, it's not deep enough. Can't actually do that. Okay. So, what if I were to... that's right outside of my range, isn't it? On purpose. But you can technically stick... oh, okay. So what if we attach the stake to it that way, and then just flip it up, and stick it into the wall? Like that. Haha! Okay, so now I just need to be able to hit the ball towards that. Yeah, easy there. And then that comes down to batting skill, which means we're probably doomed. How do I hit it that direction? I guess I have to wait till the last minute. Like that? Yeah, that is what I have to do. So we gotta get that stake out of the way. Alright. Put it over here. Nah. Okay. Give me another go. Please. Thank you. Nah. I got it! Got it in sort of one. One-ish. Alright, great. I like that. That one actually made me think about things in a way I hadn't thought about them before. The stake can overcome things that can't be, ultra-handed. I hadn't really considered that option. That's good to know. Basic lessons I'm out here learning. Neat. High five. And that's what, number 5, I'm guessing? It surely is. Okay. One more down. Okay. So that one is done. Oh, right, there's a marker. I can get rid of that. But there's another one, like, not far away. I could see it. Like, just visually, I could see it. And I don't think it had a mark on it either, so what gives with that? Get to the top of the ridge here. Where did I see that? It was just over the wall when I was inside the... Huh? Huh? Hang on. Hang on. What gives? What was I seeing? Let's go back to the tower. I don't understand. It's like 15 feet away. Teleport. I don't want to walk that far. Okay, so it's right there. Oh, it's got a pin on it. A blue pin. Oh, it's over there! Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, I don't want to walk that far. Boing. Towards the blue pin. Not that I can see my pins when I'm falling through the air like this, but, you know, principle to the thing. I can see it on my mini-map. It's fine. Is that the one there? I believe that's the one there. It certainly is. Why am I not using my owl outfit, you might ask? Because I didn't feel like changing into it. I should have. You're right, I should have. I didn't want to. I would be there right now if I had. Oh, come on now. It's a red bokoblin. Do you really need my help on this one? Do you really need my help on this one? Okay, I don't even have a bow equipped. Fine. There. How did that not work? You use your shield? Well done. Well done. Good effort. Hi. Coffee. I'm a treasure hunter, you know. I can take care of a wimpy monster like that myself. That said, it's kind of reassuring to have a little backup. This is to show my gratitude. Perhaps you might find it useful. Tough, cheesy, baked fish. That sounds kind of tasty, actually. Cool, thanks. I'm still traveling the world in search of Misko's treasure. The rumors say there's a piece hidden in a cave around here, but I can't find it for the life of me. Treasure hunting is never as easy we secrets would like, is it? Around here? Oh, yeah, look at that. There's a giant X on my map. You probably talked to the same mushroom head that I did, like a year ago. I probably have, yeah. I was going to say, have I brought up the idea, like, I feel like the thing that would make the Misko's treasure being in caves thing a little better would be if all the people who dressed like mushrooms would actually give you X's on your minimap for where the local Misko treasures in caves are. But maybe they just, things like the climbing gear being in a cave, a random set of caves somewhere. It's just so important, you know. I don't know. I feel like they could have implemented it a little better. I like it, but I feel like a little too random. Combat training throwing. Okay. Am I gonna have to drop a weapon so I can throw stuff? You know I am. Okay. Well, are you gonna be shooting at me in the meantime? 'Cause I wish you wouldn't. Oh, he's got arrows and everything. Great. Heed my instructions, so throw stuff at him? Sure. Give me a second. Yep. Throw the weapon. Okay. I could probably use the one I'm carrying, but I'd rather not. Other attacks are ineffective here. Ready yourself. Wait a second. I wonder... Yeah, I know. What if I were to, in fact, use the throw the Master Sword aspect of things? Like this. Nah. It doesn't count. Okay. So that's technically not a throw. Understood. Let's take this. And... No. We gotta switch to the halberd that I just picked up. There we go. And heck. I did it. Well done. Thank you. You gonna make me do it again? Watch the enemy's movements and throw the weapon carefully. He's gonna move now, and you still gotta hit him. Okay. Alright. Just take that. He does stand still to shoot at me occasionally, so it shouldn't be too bad. There. I win. Tough one. Yeah. I am a master of throw things at people. Great. And I proved it. Can I have my weapon back? Yeah. Yeah. Gotcha. There we go. Hey, free arrow. Technically tried to shoot me with that arrow, didn't he? He sure did, and he got what he had coming. A rusty halberd to the face. Mighty Zonite spear. Oh man. Drop that for now, and then we're gonna put it on the ground, and we're gonna see if I need a photo of it, and I do. And come to think of it, I probably needed a photo of this guy too, huh? That one? The white sword of this guy? Yeah. Look at that compendium growing every day. Every day it grow. I don't want that. Here. Nah. There. It's fine. It's fine. Hi. I did it. I threw stuff. Are you proud of me? Cool, thank you. All right, so that takes care of that one. What do we got else around here? Nothing in the general vicinity, but somehow I missed 2 shrines on this little outcropping over here. Let's go there. Let's go there. This is also probably the first stable I ever visited, huh? Back in the day. Wetland stable? I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. Which suggests I probably didn't notice about the frame on the wall, because I feel like I didn't pick up on that this early on. Let's have a look. Has an empty frame caught your eye? It has, Lawden. Good to see you after a year. It takes him so long to turn around and so long... Okay. He probably was walking up to the counter. It's fine. Hi. We stable owners are going to be putting painting on display. Yeah, what do you want? What do you want to... Okay. I'd like to hang one of the ring ruins everyone's talking about. The ring ruins are ruins that each shaped like rings. They all fell at Kakariko Village in the southeast. My gosh, are they ever a hot topic with all the customers who come here? So I'd like to have a big painting of them to hang on the wall, one that shows that ring-like shape they have. But I can't paint that scene without seeing it. Sure, I can see some of the ruins from here, but it's all too far away to see well. Anyway, I'd really like to do up that painting, so I'm just not sure how to go about it. Cool. Well, I guess I'll help you with that. But not right now. I'm doing shrines. I don't know how important it is that I do all the photos for the stables, but, like, I'm doing everything else, right? Feels like I should do it. If I'm gonna bother doing all the Addisons across the countryside, then at least I can take photos for the stables, right? What's going on? Oh, it just nearly got squished, that's all. That's fine. That's fine. All right, where am I going? Far away, up there. Okay, I'm going. In which case... maybe I should just use these rocks that they're so generously providing me with? Huh. There is technically something up there. I'm not distracted, you're distracted. Recall. So what do we got? It's a little tiny thing. And there's another rock coming from it. They really want me to go here. Okay, why? I've been here before. Because I probably had this happen the first time I came through here, huh? Well, whatever. This will make it easier to get to the shrine anyway. I want to go to Crennel Peak. Crennel Peak! I assume that's the mountain in front of me, yeah? Probably, yeah. I don't see a shrine from here, which is an awfully bad sign, given my previous experiences with these things, but at least I know exactly where the Satori tree is around here. So if it comes to it, I can use that. And I see a bloopy down there. I should probably just start out by going for the bloopy, huh? If there's a cave there, that's probably where the shrine is. Alright, cool. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's one of these ones where you have to... it's for the dandelions. Which means I need to blow it off of there, which means I guess I need my fan shield? There we go. And then I need to catch that, I think. There we go. I got it. Great! I've done it! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, haha, yeah. Where... Bloopy. Bloopy. Hello, Bloopy. I don't have a bow. I cannot shoot the Bloopy. There we go. And then we just shoot the Bloopy. In the face. He dropped a $20 bill. I have mugged the Bloopy, as is my wont. And that's the cave that I saw, so yes, that's where we're going. What's this? It's a marker. Those ones are left by the guild what deals with this sort of thing, typically, aren't they? I think? I don't know. I'm going in. Crannel Peak Cave. Alright. Well, let's go take care of this situation, shall we? Oh, they have a boss bokoblin, do they? Neat. Well, this is for you. And this is for you. Oh, the shield's actually taking care of that, huh? Well, what if we just zap the heck out of you? Zap the heck out of him. Ow! He managed to get the throw off, huh? Too bad. That one died. That one died. My, spiky pallet there got destroyed, but that's okay. Do I have a photo of a blue boss bokoblin? Let's find out. Let's find out, shall we? I do. I feel like there's one of these obvious, easy-to-find monsters who I don't have a photo of, which is why I have to keep checking that sort of thing. But it's not this guy, apparently. Man, he just got bullied to death. What a shame. And I lit all his stuff on fire. What a shame. Meat! Thanks for the meat. What we got in here? Bomb flowers. Also nice. Also nice. Alright. So I'm going that way, huh? Okay, well, switch to this. There we go. Yeah, that tracks. Okay, well, I don't want to deal with it, so... Oh! I've incinerated all the local lizards, and it really wasn't kind of me. But I'm on a mission. Royal Bow is badly damaged. What are you doing, Royal Bow? We got so much to do yet. Hang on, I want that ruby. Oh, this is apparently the way to the bubble frog. Okay, well, good to know, I suppose. Ah! How is it still going? Ah! There went my bow. Are we through? We're through. Hooray. But there's more on the other side. There's more on the other side, and now I'm going to drown because I didn't do a very good job at clearing this. You know, Bo, do a better job than me. You know, Bo, do a better job. Thank you. I'm going to just tunnel through with you, Noble, I guess. It's going to take a dang minute. You can't do anything about this, can you? I noticed that since I increased my vow strength with Minoru here, even when empty-handed, she can now knock over ore veins in one punch, which is really nice, honestly. It's really nice. But she can't do anything about this, which is too bad. Do I have anything I can use? What's the Master Sword got in it right now? Nothing? Really? Well, in that case, why don't we put a rock in there? There we go. Rock in the Master Sword. Not a waste of time for sure. But I can't actually do anything with that here because I have to use because I can't swim and also swing a sword. That's what it comes down to. I can't do that thing. Swallow bow. I could probably use a little bit of the swallow bow. I wonder if a damaged swallow bow makes a damaged eagle bow. You know? Maybe I should be thinking about that and not using it right now. Maybe I should use my Zonite bows instead of just talking about it. I don't want to deal with a silver. What are you doing in here anyway? Fine. Fine. It's fine. Let's get the rock out of the Master Sword. There. Let's get an actual decent thing in there. What do we got? What do we got? I still want to use those, but I know they're going to make me... I know they're going to make me use all those silver Lionel parts for something, for armor upgrades at some point. I just know it. There. Now it's technically a hammer, I guess, but it's fine. Hi. Hold still, would you? Thank you. Am I still using the eagle bow? Did I fail to switch? No, it's good. We're good, we're good. There. There. Stop knocking him out of my range, you know, Bo. I understand you're trying to help, but I'm busy. I'm busy walloping him. There we go. And you got a fish on a spear. Nice. And that's a big hearty truffle. That's also nice. Dang. And this is not the way to the bubble frog, as it turns out. What do you know about that? Whack. Okay. Yunobo. Get him. Get him better than that, Yunobo. Nah. Man. Okay, the bubble frog is back there. This much I have established. There. How is it still deeper? Just get out of our way! Ah! Are you in here? There you are. Great. Got him in the thigh. That'll do you in. Actually, probably, yeah. I was being facetious, but perhaps I shouldn't have been. I'm pretty sure you got some important arteries through your thighs. Alright, cool. Is there a reason to go that way? Yunobo wants to go that way, so I guess we'll humor him. I had already partially cleared this, huh? I just took a wrong turn. Alright. But I was expecting there to be a shrine down here. Amber's fine, I suppose. Looking at my mini-map, it should theoretically be over here, I would think, right? Is there another smash rocks in this direction going on over here? I don't see one. What about this way? What if we take a right over here? Leads to a clearing. No, it doesn't. It's just an open space in the cave. I don't see a shrine, but, well, cave goes deeper, so in we go. Bunch of lizards hanging around, making a lizard king out of themselves. I guess it was just the two of them, adjacent to each other. I thought it was a bunch of them with their tails sticking out, like a rat king, which is why I said that. The shrine should be that way. I can't go that way. Huh. Is this where I came in? Have I gone in a big old circle? I did go in a big old circle. Huh. Huh. What do you know about that? That was not what I wanted you to do, Tulin, but I appreciate your ardor. Look at all the sticky lizards falling off the ceiling. Man, that would actually be kind of creepy, though, wouldn't it? You're just walking through a cave and a bunch of lizards fall off the ceiling, almost directly into your hands. And then panikedly run around all over the place. Just skitter, shuffle. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be that bad, but it would also be a little bit weird. Just raining lizards because you happen to be around. What are they looking at? What are they looking at? Nothing anymore. Okay, so there should be something over there, but I sure don't see anything. Here, let's just head in. It's fine. There you go. There you go. I think I've knocked him off the mountain. Hooray! I'll take that arrow and that arrow, and we'll just okay, hi. Stop that. Said stop it! There, okay. So, shrine, though. It should be directly under this pillar, essentially. Huh. Well, what do you want me to do about it, then? I don't have my shrine sensor on right now, which is why it's not pinging all over the place, I assume. Wait, maybe I should find out. What if I'm wrong about this? What if there's not anything here? Nearby down below. Okay, so it is here. It is here. Perhaps I just have to find another cave? You got more than one cave here on Crandall Peak? Wait, what is going on over there? They're just having an argument or something? And we're having a blood moon, so if I have to go back to the cave I just explored, I'll have to re-clear it. I love that. I love that for me. It's interesting to me, by the way, that this the Blood Moon music, every stage of it is actually its own little loop, so if you pause on it, it just continues doing that loop. I'm not sure why they designed Blood Moon. Why can't I not say, it's the Blood Moon? I kind of wish that Ganondorf did his own little explanation about what happens during the Blood Moon, but he doesn't, and that's fine. And yes, I know I said it. That time was on purpose, okay? That time was on purpose. Get that man in the face. He got his shield up, which means I think he's immune to arrows. He's absolutely immune to arrows. There. Totally immune. How does that work anyway? Pretty neat trick. I just shot him. I just shot the guy. It's what's your name? Savory. That's the guy. Hi.
Hi.
I'm saved. Good thing you arrived when you did. I may have bitten off more than I could chew there. As a chef, there's no better way for me to thank you than with food. I hope this tickles your taste buds. You really seem like you're wearing your face as a mask on your head. I don't think this guy is actually a human. Crunchy fried rice, that looks good. Thank you. We meet again. I'm here because I heard there are caves in this area. You too, I take it? No. In any case, I'm happy to see you and share more cave info. Have you ever seen glowing cave fish flitting around in cave pools? How about bright-cap mushrooms? Both are rare organisms found only in caves and wells. Though I suppose their rarity is less important than their glowiness. If you cook and eat either one of them, they'll make your body glow. Isn't that neat? It's just a slight glow and not very useful for everyday life, but it could be handy for exploring caves. I hope our paths will cross again. Eat some weird stuff and it'll make you go all glowy. I'm sure it's safe. Savory thinks there's a cave around here. Let's just hope he's right. Because otherwise, how am I getting that shrine? I need a cave detection system. I have a cave detection system. Where's the... Which one? This one, huh? Probably the... No, it's in Central Hyrule, which means it's probably this one over here. Which I have a travel medallion by, so let's just do it. Wait. I don't have a good way to get back. Where did I leave my medallions? Here? What's here? Okay, that's another tree. Tuft Mountain? Oh, did I do that for like getting fairies? Whatever, that's fine. Yeah. I'll just leave it where I am now. We'll go medallion, and then right back to it. So, I have to be out here, right? Medallion. Okay, and then we go over here. Like this. There. They keep putting their dang Satori trees on the tops of mountains, see? So I keep trying to use my travel medallions to try and compensate for that particular issue, but there's only so much I can do, you know? I only got so many medallions. Alright, Two-Face. Get out here. Don't call me Two-Face. I'll do what I want. So where are the caves, Two-Face? You better get to the far east edge of the zone. That's all I'm saying. It kind of looks like he didn't, doesn't it? Oh, man. Why do you have to have two different Satoris covering Central Hyrule? I'm taking my apple back. Screw you. Screw you, Satori. Alright. Let's find out if I'm right. I probably don't need to be quite so antagonistic towards the Satori, huh? We got any cave markers over here? It sure doesn't look like it. Maybe we go to the top of the mountain and look around, but it seems like I'm out of luck, doesn't it? Okay, in which case, is it this one? Over here? The one that I didn't do anything to... Well, there's actually a shrine over here, isn't there? Oh, yes. I see. Well, is there a way to get there? Yes. Okay, let's do that instead of whatever I was doing. Alright. And I gotta go west. Southwest, I think. Is there a pin on this one, or is it just a stamp? I think it's just a stamp. Yes. It is definitely just a stamp, so... Sort of work my way this way until I can see stuff on my mini-map. Oh, fine, I'll dress up like an owl. That does help a lot. Nearby down below, you don't say. Watch it be inside a cave. I'm pretty sure it is, actually, because all there is up here is monster forts. Huh. Is there something special inside this skull on top of the mountain? Hello? You got anything neat in there? Let's have a look. Oh. A cave. You don't say. Bonet Pond East... Bonet? Who named this place Bonet? Honestly. It's like you're not even trying. Bonet Pond. Okay. Mauicus. 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 Mauicus swine. Let me in there. Wait, you're really gonna just... You're gonna give me the... Really? Just because I found a giant skull on top of a mountain? I didn't even climb the mountain, Rauru. I just jumped. I flew. I fell. I get a diamond for that. I almost feel guilty about that, except of course I don't, because that's what it's there for. It's there for me to take it. He could have just given me all this stuff. He could have left it in a box nearby where his arm was, and just, like, had it be something you can only open up with his arm, which seems to be, like, half the technology of the Zonai. Only Zonai allowed. Y'all other fools get out. But he didn't, did he? No, he had to scatter them across the countryside. I have to prove that I deserve them. Even when sometimes I don't have to prove that I deserve them. And then I complain about it for like 30 seconds. What the heck? What are my priorities even? Okay, well I got that. Nah. Amber and opal. In the same vein. How likely is that, do you think? Like, realistically speaking. Amber is, of course, crystallized tree sap, so it shouldn't be in a mineral vein in the first place. Opals... I don't know what forms an opal. That's knowledge that I did not manage to gather. Hey, look, they got a prisoner. It's probably that same guy, isn't it? Well, that's a blue bokoblin, so let's just unleash that fella on all of them. You right there. Kill your friends. Thank you for killing your friends. Do it faster. To actually swing your weapon. Yeah, there's 4 of them. Whatever, it's fine. It's not that hard, is it? Oh my... This is just embarrassing. You're better at killing me than you are at killing your friends. Which I guess is good for you. So I guess good job. There, you got 2 of them. Now kill your boss. Uh-huh. Does his confusion actually last longer because I shot him in the head? I wonder. Not sure. Anyway, I said kill your boss. So friggin' do it. They take forever to swing. It's fine. Just, yeah, there you go. Good, good. That's good. Listen. This is pathetic. This is pathetic, you all are being pathetic about this. There. No armor. Now can you kill your boss? And your friend who ran up behind you with the spear? Very friendly friend, I know. There you go. Good job killing your boss. Now go get that guy. Yeah, get him. Get him. Oh, is he stuck? Okay. Well, whatever. He's dead now. He's dead now. You would have been able to kill him yourself, but instead, you had to let me do it. Fine. You know what? That's the way you want to be about it? Sure. I guess I understand not wanting to kill your friends. But I also, like, stuck a mushroom directly into your skull. That's actually kind of horrifying, isn't it? I guess I didn't stick the mushroom in there. No. Aside from which, it's not, they're muddle buds. They're not actually mushrooms, are they? It's more they breathe the fumes of it, whatever it happens to be, and that was what did it. Hello, Hino. I knew it! I just knew you'd rescue me. You have my endless thanks again. And, oh, I just realized something. With your assistance, I can devote myself to researching the Blood Moon without fear. It doesn't matter how many times I'm captured and rescued. I'll never give up. So keep up the good work. And for your invaluable assistance with my research, take this as a token of my heartfelt thanks. Dang! Hino, wow, thanks. I found that stunning ore on the very day you rescued me. Oh, how it sparkled. I was keeping it as a good luck charm, but now I leave it with you. Tonight the moon begins to wane. The moon's fullness may now be receding, but I find her no less beautiful. Well, you'll have to excuse me. It seems dangerous to stick around, don't you think? And how does he get out of this place exactly? He has to go straight up. I guess he scales the walls? Apparently he is fully capable of doing that. Good for him. What we got in the box? A royal broadsword. I don't think I need a royal broadsword, actually. Nah. Nah, you stay in the box. I leave you to the people who respawn here next Blood Moon, which will actually be in a little while because we just had one. As Hino has confirmed for you. For me. For everyone. There we go. That was pretty nice. That was a good vein. Apparently not as good as the one that Hino found, but that's just fine because he gave me what he found anyway. Aren't I missing a bow? There, great. Cheap bow. Cheap bow to use for cheap purposes. Now, how do I get to the shrine? I can hear its music. We just go, well, that's just out. I want to go out. Do I? Probably not, right? Bonet Pond. I can't believe it's Bonet Pond. Yeah, there it is. Bonet Pond. Wow. Wow. All right. Surely there must be a way down further in, because I can see there's stuff down there. But I don't think I can break these planks, so I just need a hole, huh? Search for hole. Search for hole. Can I go down the spinal column? No, that's not how it works in this game. I'm not sure that works how it works in general, right? Spinal columns have got... Well, they have to have a hole through them, because the spine has to go through it, right? So what's up with all these vertebrae that don't have a hole in them? Does it not go straight through the center? I thought it did. Do I just not know anything about anatomy? I have no idea. How do I get down there? How do I get down there? Link, figure it out. How do I get down there? There. Now Link is the spinal cord. Yeah. Look at him go. You have a hole over here? Oh, right there. I already did the shrine. I already did the shrine. What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. I don't know anything. Where's the bubble frog? Hey. Hey, where's the bubble frog? I was looking for the wrong thing. Can I continue to ascend? Technically, yeah? Okay, cool. Let's do it. So, the skull at the top of this particular column is actually the skull of a creature, then? I guess? Wow, what is going on out there? Thunderstorm? I guess so. In which case, I kind of don't want to come out here, do I? That's a thunderstorm, all right. Okay, so... Where's about you keep your bubble frog? It's probably like a hidden passage on the side of this vertical column. Anyway, like, the creature who apparently was the origin of this particular cave, I guess presumably sat down inside a mountain? And the mountain formed around it? Was it here before the mountain? How does it work? I have questions. I will not get answers, but I have questions. Is there another entrance to the cave? Can't tell by just looking around, that's for sure. Now, boy. Don't go outside in a thunderstorm, kids. Not if you're carrying metal stuff. Or, I guess I could technically just swap on my, Yiga helm and I'd be just fine, but... Where's the dang bubble frog? Come on, man. I swear if I can just break those wooden planks by exploding them. I haven't tried it. I haven't tried it. Let's just try it. It shouldn't work, but maybe it will. Nah. Yeah, I didn't think it would be that easy. Okay. There's got to be a way in. Can't really see anything down there. Aside from just bright bloom seeds, that sort of thing. And there's a creature down there. Maybe there is another entrance, and it just counts as being the same cave because the only reason it's two caves is because they built a big platform blocking off the second half. Well, that's a Korok, but where's the other piece? H. Okay, something's going on here. 1, 2, 3, as per the dice faces. And then there's an H. This Korok has new ideas. Wait, no, never mind. This Korok has no new ideas. What's this? It's... Huh? Oh, I need to make it into a 4. Sure. As per the dice face. Got it. Technically a new idea. I'm not just recreating the structure that the Korok already made. I'm just completing a pattern instead. Neat. I did it. But that, I'm afraid, means that this is not a cave entrance. So where's the cave entrance? If, in fact, there be a cave entrance. Can I go through this waterfall? There's a cave entrance right here. And I didn't discover anything upon entering, so yeah, this is the place. I suppose you're gonna spit rocks at me, huh? Well, have one of these. See what you think about that. Go ahead and do your thing. Oh, Goobles. Nice. For a second, I thought he died in one hit, which would have been impressive. What we got? A Zora shield. I certainly don't need that. I hope I have a picture of a rock-like. I didn't even think about it. Well, there's my bubble frog. And of course he's got a silver Horiblin behind him, because why wouldn't they make my job difficult? There. I got it. 70. It is coming along, I tell you what. There. What is this? An ascension point. Is this just so I can escape this part of the cave and get into the other part of the cave? A one-way passageway, you might say? I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it is. Great. I got it. Now, technically, I came down here because I... Wow. Dang, that hurt a lot. That hurt a lot, man. I didn't actually mean to... That's fine. That's fine. That's right. Kick him in the schnoz. Kick him in the schnoz! Make him hold still for a second. That's one way to make him hold still, yes. Yeah! I missed entirely, and he got me again. I'm going to die at this rate, and I'm going to deserve it. I'm just gonna leave. They've got this under control. They don't need my help anyway. Now, I technically came here because I wanted to, have a shrine nearby to the tree, but it turns out it's inside a cave, so it doesn't even work in that sense. So I've technically failed, haven't I? Great! Great. But I do have to go to the tree, so... Oh, hi. Hi. No. Don't get cocky just because your silver Horiblin friend was having pretty good luck with murdering my face. It doesn't go for you. Alright, well. The tree is... on the ridge over there. This is actually not particularly convenient to that tree at all, is it? Aside from by proximity. I can't even see the dang thing. I see, because it's still behind the ridge. Alright, fine. You know, if I want to test how the shrine interacts with this particular tree, then why don't we just go to the shrine and see if we can get there from there? How about that? Sometimes I would be well served to just be a little more patient, you know that? Yes, yes, we've been at this for more than 100 episodes, but that doesn't mean I can just skip everything. Okay, so now I'm here, and the tree is... right there! Okay, so it's not that bad. It's not that good, but it's not that bad. Alright. Well, let me go get the tree. Fortunately, it's not raining over here, which means I'm going to have a lot easier time getting up there. You know, I say I'd be well served to not be as impatient, but honestly, I might be better served to be less patient, you know? If I have to travel any distance, just make a Zonai ship. Fly there. Like, why not? I technically can. I have like 700 Zonite, maybe more like 600 these days. But even so, that's tons. It's tons. It's really not a problem. All right. Have an apple. There we go. Would you mind telling your friend that I'm sorry for calling him Two-Face earlier? I was feeling feisty, I don't know. Unless you are... Maybe there's only the one Satori? Maybe there's only the one Satori and you just summon him to wherever. Because wasn't Satori originally like a reference to someone on Nintendo staff? I feel like that is the case. I mean, Satori just means, you know, enlightened. I'm pretty sure. So it's probably not the guy's name, but I believe that it was originally a reference to the guy in question, whoever the guy is. Okay. Can I see anything at Krenel Peak? I kind of can't. I think this is also the wrong tree, somehow. There's Merkay Island. It's also the wrong tree, isn't it? How is that? Oh, wait, there's a tree right here. I have to end the episode in disgrace. I'm sorry. There's a tree right next to Mount Krenel. It's the first tree you find in the game. At least the first tree I found in the game. It's going to be really easy to turn on mountain detection or cave detection for those particular shrines I'm trying to find over there. And I just didn't look. I didn't look. I'm sorry. I have all these resources specifically for finding the correct tree, and I just didn't use them. I was like, nah, I got this. I know where they are. I know where the trees are. I didn't know where the trees are, but now I do. So next time I'll go use that tree and find the shrines nearby. It'll gotta be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. But I have to go. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.